Is this episode 13?
Yep, 13.
Hey! That's good intro as any.
Stating every word in the dictionary. Yes, every word in the dictionary.
All right, I guess let's start. I think last time we did these two, but we didn't give them a grade. So absence, that is the absence.
Four.
State or condition.
I give it a 4.
4, yep. 4. Absence of blade. Right. Absent, sense 5, whatever that means. Placeholder 3. Absent. 3. Absentation. This one seems like it might be different. An absenting of oneself. 3.5. Oh, that's my dog saying hello, by the way. Absented. Not present. 3. Absentee. Proprietor that lives away from his or her estate or business. One missing from school or work. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to give it a 4. Okay. Absentee ballot. Oh, boy. Let's see what their definition is for this one.
Topical.
Yeah. I voted today. I felt icky. The general election. Nice. Is November 3rd, but Michigan voters may request
right
here. That was probably a joke about a wiener. Anyway, absentee ballot, it's kind of dumb. Don't think it should have its own definition. Gonna give it a 1.
It's a fine word. There's nothing wrong with absentee ballot.
Well, it's 2 words.
But it's been overused recently, so I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10.
Jesus Christ, has it ever. Absenteeism. Prolonged absence of an owner from his or her property. Chronic absence. Gonna give that one a 4. Absentee landlord. Someone who owns and rents property but does not live on or near the property and rarely visits it. That sounds like an amazing landlord. Gonna give him an 8.
That sounds like the life.
Yeah. All right, absentee ownership. Ownership, especially of corporation stock,
give it
by
a
1%.
3 out of 10.
Oh, I gave it an 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Absentee ownership. 3. Absentee voter. Saying it's overused lately. We get it. You don't want to go out. That's fine. 2. Absenteeism. The defendant being absent. Yeah, sure, whatever. 4, 5.
Yeah, I like 4.
Sounds
4's
exotic.
good.
Okay. Absenting. Not present at a usual or expected place. Missing was it's just absent again. Never mind. 2. Absently. 2. Absent-minded. Lost in thought and unaware of one's surroundings or actions. Yes.
Huh?
Oh, you were giggling, so I thought you had something to share.
No.
Fuck. Okay. Was that a Joe Biden impression? I love how that was apparently like one of his like mic drop moments, according to some people, but it just sounded kind of stupid.
Oh, where he just kind of sat there for like an awkward amount of time.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Trump went behind him and was like, "The fuck are you talking about, you senile old cock?"
Yeah, I forgot what it was about, but they were like, "Joe, do you want to respond to that?" And he goes, "No." And then everybody was just like, "Wait, did he really?"
Oh, I thought you were talking about the time, but they were talking about.
Oh no, that was the one where he was like, it was
them
a Republican
passing
Congress.
something, yeah. And he's like, "Why didn't you do it, Joe?" And he's like, "Well, the Republicans had the Senate," and they just kind of stood there like the lights were going off, like the hamster had died and the wheel was just kind of starting to slowly stop turning. And Trump was like, "Well, you just tell him to fucking do it, Joe. It's what I do." I just tell people to fucking do it, and they do it.
Speaking of hamsters, I heard a gross story about one today. Not that kind of story. Don't worry. My dad was telling me he works with vehicles, and he was telling me about this one time. This family, they were going on vacation. They were going to the airport, and they get on the plane. They go. They're gone for a couple weeks. But their kid, he really wanted to bring his hamster with, but he didn't tell anybody, and then he accidentally left his hamster in the little hamster ball in the car.
Oh no!
And it was like, yeah, and it was like the middle of summer too, so there was just this baked hamster that had been sitting out for 2 weeks. They come back, yeah. So I don't know. Think about that next time you're eating absent-mindedly. Same thing. 3
4 out of 10.
Yeah, 3 for the absent-minded. If I didn't do that, absent-mindedness. 3, absent oneself. To go away from something. He absented himself from the meeting. I feel like this is the same. Oh, I guess because it's an idiom. Whatever. 2, absent over leave. Having failed to return from liberty or leave on time. Abbreviation America Online.
You've got mail. Genitalia.
That means you're a girl, apparently. I'm going to give that a 4. Absaron with a little squiggle S. It's a peninsula in eastern Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
I know. Projecting into the Caspian Sea.
That was almost a racial slur you just did there.
Wait, which part?
Azerbaijan.
Just because I said it like I'm a moron? Whatever, you said abo at least 40 times.
And I'll do it again. I'll fucking
Abo,
do
abo.
it again. Those abo bastards.
Well, okay, that makes
What are they
it
gonna
seem
do? What are they gonna do? Chunk an arrow at me?
Anyway, Absaron's gonna get a 3. Abshurin, is this the same thing? It is. I like it with the squiggle S instead. So 5 for Absarin, and then
Works
2
for me.
for Abshurin. Absidial. I hate the dictionary. Placeholder 3 out of 10. Absinthe. Hey, this is a drink. Wormwood. Borrowed from French absinthe, going back to Middle French wormwood, borrowed from Latin absinthium. A green or sometimes colorless distilled liquor with high alcoholic content that is flavored with wormwood, anise, and other
It's
aromatic
wormwood
herbs.
and anus. Jesus Christ. This stuff sounds horrible.
This was what a lot of the writers back in like the 1800s would drink. And I think it was something with the wormwood. It like actually was like almost a hallucinogenic, apparently. So any absinthe that you get now doesn't. I could be completely wrong about this, but I think they don't put wormwood in it anymore because that is the thing that was like a semi-hallucinogenic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I could look it up, but I'm not going to. Absinthe oil.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Wormwood oil. Oh yeah, so absinthe going to be a 4. Absinthe oil going to be a 3. Absinthe yellow. Interesting. A grayish greenish yellow that is slightly stronger and very slightly darker than hay. Okay. Deeper than Yellowstone. What the fuck? And greener and duller than dusty yellow. Cool.
Sounds fine to me. 3 out of 10.
Sounds yellow.
I threw up episode 12, but I forgot everything that we talked about, so I just kind of I made a random thumbnail. Just go look at it real quick. It's not even centered right. Like the text isn't even centered right. It looks like shit. Oh, I gotta fix that.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Our videos. No, don't add to queue. Piss off. I do like that dictionary though. That's a good dictionary. I also like the title you gave it. That's a good title for it.
I don't do the titles. You do the titles.
I know. Oh, okay. Absinthe Yellow, gonna be 2. I hated it. Absinthine. It's like absinthe. Cool. 1. Absent Nvidia. Let envy be absent. Let there be no ill will. No offense intended. Huh. Okay, so that's probably it's a Latin phrase, and it's kind of neat, I guess. Absent Nvidia. Gonna give it a 4. Gonna give it a 4.
Sorry, I was watching. I was watching a Power Rangers video on YouTube.
That works.
So
all right.
The original Red Ranger came back.
Oh, on who's back?
No, on Power Rangers.
Oh, gross. Anyway,
Oh.
Absolvitor.
That was funny.
Thanks for getting it so quickly.
Oh my God, Goldar looks like shit. What did I do to my boy Goldar?
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I know what you're saying. Absent Omen is used as a mild invocation. Hey, since we both know what invocation means, can you tell everybody else what it means?
It's oh shit, they came out of the portal. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still watching this Power Rangers video. 3 out of 10.
Okay, sure. Yep, 3 out of 10. Absolute. Free from imperfection. It is a most absolute and excellent horse, said William Shakespeare. Good old Bill.
Well, it's got the word loot in it, so I got to give it a 6 out of 10. Oh shit, he fucking transformed.
So you were watching Power Rangers, not Transformers.
Well, you know, everybody's trans now, so it's all good.
Hey, topical.
Hey, topical. Here comes the explosion. Boom.
So Absolute's going to get a 3. Absolute altimeter, Jesus Christ. An aircraft altimeter that determines distance to the Earth by radio measuring the time needed for an emitted wave to reach the Earth and reflect back to the aircraft.
Yeah, those things are cool.
Yeah, neato. 6.
Yep.
Cool. Absolute altitude. Vertical distance between an aircraft and the surface over which it's flying. I feel like that's basically just altitude, but okay. 2 for that one. Absolute blocking. Whatever a block system is. It's going to be a placeholder 3. Oh, this sucks. Look at all this.
Oh, shit.
This is stupid. Absolute brightness. Astronomy. Cool. Actually, I like astronomy, so 5. Absolute ceiling. The maximum height above sea level at which a particular airplane can maintain horizontal flight under standard air conditions, whatever. 3. Absolute configuration. The orientation, the components of a chemical compound. 2. Absolute constant. A constant is pi that has the same value wherever it occurs in mathematics.
Sure.
Yeah, math's neat. 5. Absolute convergence. Convergence of a mathematical series where the absolute values of the terms are taken. 4. Absolute ego. The Fichtian ego that posits its own existence and through the opposition of subject and object, thus created dialectically, evolves the universe.
That's a 9 out of 10 right there.
That's pretty cool.
Just for being neat.
Yeah. 8. Absolute endorsement. An endorsement that binds the endorser to pay only on failure of the prior parties and to do so. Oh, Jesus. Am I retarded? I can't read. Undue notice thereof. Notice thereof to the endorser. 3. Absolute error. Mathematics, absolute value, the difference. Cool. I don't really. We're gonna see all these words later, so I'm just gonna kind of arbitrarily give all these grades. So air 3, 2, 4, 9, 11. Haha. 4.
Click it. Click it.
Wait, absolute impediment. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Canon and civil law.
Never mind. It's not as funny as I thought it was gonna be.
This is a mouthful. A diriment impediment that makes it impossible for a person to enter into a marriage, but does not require punishment or a decree annulment. 1. Absolutely. 1. Absolutely convergent. 2, 4, 7, 3, 6, 9, 2. Okay, absolute of infleurage.
Wait, what's absolute music? Some of these I don't actually know what these are.
Okay, well, if
We
you
should
see
go through
any,
some of
just let
these.
me know. Okay, absolute music, instrumental music, independent of the objective suggestion of title, text, or program, and dependent on the structure alone
5 out
for
of 10.
its. Okay. That one just had another absolute, yeah, whatever. So I'm gonna give that a.
It's a
I
2.
like that word,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna give it a 5 for that word.
Hold on, wait. Absolute idealism. Absolute. What's absolute form? Did we do that one?
Not really. The Platonic form of the supreme idea of unity in which all other ideas participate, subject-object relation. Yeah, I'll give that one a 5 if I didn't already.
Go back up. Hold on. I think we skipped some good ones.
Well, so we did down to ego, and then it was just endorsement error.
Fee simple. Did we do what's absolute fee simple?
See,
some of these we don't know what these are. Oh,
Jesus.
Okay.
Piss off.
Yeah, fine.
Absolute fee simple, fee simple absolute. Such a slap in the wiener. Absolute idealism looks interesting. The Hegelian philosophy of the absolute mind, or any one of a group of metaphysical idealisms deriving primarily from Hegel, which affirm that fundamental reality is an all-embracing spiritual unity. Yeah, I give that one a 6. We did impediment, convergent, magnitude, majority, tink, 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 absoluteness. For whatever. 4. So you see any more that you want to do?
Yeah, let's just go through all of them. I think some of these they I mean, whatever. It's this or every other word.
We are rating every word in the dictionary. You're right. All right, absolute endorsement. Oh wait, we did that one. Okay, absolute error. I think I did that one. Yes. And then we did fee simple, absolute form, the Platonic form of the supreme identity or unity, which all other ideas participate. 4, absolute humidity, the amount of water vapor present in a unit volume of air. 2. All right, we did those ones. Absolutely convergent. Of an infinite series, remaining convergent.
God damn it.
Negative terms are changed. Oh.
It hurts. Oh God, it hurts.
Absolutely convergent's gonna get a 4. Oh, absolute magnitude. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with you?
I can't breathe. Ow. I'm doing a Floyd over here. Hold on. Ooh.
You're doing a what?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh, God damn. I almost George Floyded myself. God damn.
Oh, no.
Oh, shut up. We've already made that joke once before.
You say we, but I think it was just one of us. Was it me?
Now you see, kids, it's funny because he made a sound that sounded like a fart.
Oh my God. Uh, See, kids, it's funny because he noted that I made a sound that sounded like a fart.
This gets a 3 out of 10. I don't care.
Yeah, measure the intrinsic luminosity of a celestial body, such as a star, expressed as the apparent magnitude of. Yep, that 10. Oh, it did say parsecs. That's cool. So 4. Beep, 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 boop, absolute majority. More than half the votes, such as more than half the votes actually cast. More than half the number of qualified voters.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm
5.
so over election talk and stuff. Hey, election talk. 1. Absolute maximum.
Chang.
God. The largest value of a mathematical function can have over its entire
2.
curve. Yep. Absolute minimum is going to be the opposite of that. 2. Absolute music. We did that. Absoluteness. Same thing. 1. Did that one. Don't remember it. But 3. Now 5 because of flourage. Absolute personal equation. Sounds stupid. The deviation between a value obtained by an observer and a standard value
2.
assumed as true. 2. Absolute pitch. The position of a tone in a standard scale independently determined by its rate of vibration. 3. Absolute pressure. Total pressure at a point in a fluid equaling the sum of the gauge and the atmospheric pressures.
2.
3. Absolute reality. This one seems interesting. Ultimate reality as it is in itself unaffected by the perception of knowledge of any finite being. Scholasticism. Reality in relation to the divine mind.
4.
4. Hey, twinsies. Absolute scale, a temperature scale that is based on absolute zero. Cool. 2. Page 4.
Next page.
Oh, there's still a lot of absolutes.
All right, let's blow through all the absolutes and then
Kill ourselves.
fuck this episode in the butt.
Okay. Absolute space. Space.
2.
Stupid. 2. Absolute state.
2.
The form that is characteristic of a noun when it is not linked in a grammatical construction with another noun, as Hebrew.
Hebrew.
4 for the Jews. That was state. Absolute system. A system of physical units.
2. It's got the seeds. It's got the SIGs. 2.
Based on a unit of force independent of the value of acceleration of gravity. 2. Absolute temperature. That's going to be. Well, yeah, but you told me to. So, temperature measured on absolute scale, simple T.
I actually never told you to read them all.
Absolute term. The constant term of a polynomial. 3.
1.
P. Absolute threshold. Smallest magnitude at which a sensory stimulus can reliably evoke a sensation. Ooh, that sounds
That's fine. It's a 3.
erotic. It's going to get a 6.9 for me. Oh my God, what was that noise?
Oh, I
It
cleared
was like
my
the
throat. Sorry.
that noise in the back of the throat was not good. I didn't like that. We just did this one. Holy P. Absolute time. Empty time apart from the events that occupy it. That sounds
Different
above
from
me.
BPT.
What is BPT? I thought you had something for that, so we'll say butt plug time.
It does stand for something. It's a certain people's time that they run on. It's different from everyone else's.
Oh, gotcha.
Ethnic joke.
Yep, I got it now. Cool. Absolute value. You know
About
this
4
one.
hours behind absolute time. Which is about 2 hours ahead of Central Standard.
Absolute value is going to get a 3. Absolute weight. The weight of a definite number of seeds used in calculating the average weight of a single seed. Neat.
I give it a 2 for having 2 seeds.
Nice. Absolute zero. That is the coldest temperature possible. Negative 273 Celsius or 459 American.
Can't get any colder than that, huh?
No, because that's when all motion stops.
Mm.
Yeah. So that is going to be a 5 for me or a 0. I feel like it should get a 0, but I'm going to give it a 5. Absolution. The act of forgiving someone for having done something wrong or sinful. The act of absolving someone. Yeah, it's
five.
kind of neat. Yeah,
Right
I'm going to
down
give
the
it a 5. Absolute.
Absolutization.
Thank you. I could not. My eyes stopped working. The process of rendering something absolute or converting it into an absolute.
I give it a 6 for not being able to pronounce it.
Damn. 4. So yeah, absolutism. This is going to be a political theory that absolute power should be vested in one or more rulers, government by an absolute ruler or authority, despotism. I don't care. 2. Doesn't sound neat. I wouldn't like it unless I was the absolutist. Same thing. 2. Absolutistic. Same thing. 2. Absolutive. Of referring to or being in inflectional morpheme that typically marks the subject of an intransexual
I knew somebody
verb.
that used to inflect morpheme.
Oh, really? Who was it? Oh, on purpose?
Nope, because of the morphine.
Oh, okay. Well, rip. Or the direct object of a transitive verb in an ergative language. Ergative. Whatever. 3. Absolutization. The process of writing it's the British version, I guess, of this. So 1. Absolutize. To make absolute, convert into an absolute. 2. Absolutize. That's going to be 3. Absolutizing. That's going to be a 3. Absolve.
Yay, we did it. We got out of the words.
We did. Yeah. That was. I'm proud of us. We did it. Yeah. So I guess we'll do this one. Absolve. Oh wait, we already did this. So yeah, piss off. Absolved. 3, 3, 3, 3. This one has the OR. Absolvitor. It sounds like a prescription drug that would give you hey, in Scots law, Scotland again. A dismissal of an action. 6.
Is it illegal to pull your wiener out in a crowded street on a Sunday in Scots law?
Is it illegal to pull your wiener out in the middle of the street? Scots law. California State Senator defends controversial. Let's go with this. Scott Wiener. Hold on. Let's go with the other one. Scott Wiener goes after homeless people in tents.
With his pants on or off? No, that's pants off for sure.
That's a Scott Wiener if I ever saw one.
That's the face of a man who rapes homeless people.
That is also the face of a man that has one lazy eye and one non. Mine's less funny, but more equally accurate. God, that eye just keeps getting lazier. Scott Wiener goes after homeless people in tents. But isn't it better that people living on the streets are dry during El Nino? What?
They won't be dry for long. Not if the wiener has his way.
Oh, never mind. He wasn't. He just wants to get rid of homeless people. He didn't want to, wiener slap them. Well, that's disappointing. That's why you never actually read the articles. You just go by the headlines.
God, if my name was Wiener, I would totally run for office. And every time I'd win, I'd be like, "You just got wiener slapped."
Vote Wiener.
The other guy's a dick. Vote for Wiener.
That'd be a good catchphrase. Hey, what's your social security number?
Why do you need my social security number?
I don't know. It seems like it'd come in handy at some point.